Koh I Noor, or Mountain of Light. $105.60 carats and oval cut gems. Now part of the British Crown jewels, the name of these diamonds means Mountain of Light, and its history, dating back to 1304, is the longest of all famous diamonds. It was captured by the Rajas of Malwa in the 16th century by the Mughal Sultan Babur and remained in the possession of later Mughal emperors. It may have been set in the famous peacock throne made for Shah Jahan. The idol's eye. $70.20 carats, a flattened pear-shaped stone the size of a bantam's egg. Another famous diamond that was once set in the eye of an idol before it was stolen. Legend also has it that it was given as ransom for Princess Rasita by the Sheikh of Kashmir to the Sultan of Turkey who had abducted her. The Orloff. There are so many historical episodes involving the Orloff. First, it may have been said at one time as the diamond eye of Vishnu's idol, one of the Hindu gods, in the innermost sanctuary temple in Sriangam, before being stolen in the 70s by a French deserter. However, the deserter just dug one eye from its socket because he was terror-stricken at the thought of retribution, so he couldn't take the other. The Centenary Diamond. $273.85 carats discovered at the Pear mine in July 1986. The Centenary diamond weighed 599.10 carats in the rough. Together with a small Sriangam, master cutter Gaby Tolovsky took almost 3 years to complete its transformation into the world's largest, most modern cut, top-color, flawless diamond. The Great Star of Africa. 530.20 carats. The Cullinan IV or Star Africa diamonds is the largest cut diamonds in the world. Pear shape with 74 facets. It is set in the Royal Scepter. It was cut from 3,106 carat Cullinan, the largest diamond crystal ever found. The Cullians was discovered in Transvaal, South Africa in 1095 on an inspection tour of the Pear mine. The Blue Hope.
Come on.
45.52 carats, the ironically named Hope diamonds, named for its purchaser Henry Thomas Hope, may have had a long and illustrious history before it became associated with a run of bad luck for its owner. It is thought to be a part of the famous blue Tavernier diamonds brought to Europe from India in 1642. Hortensia.
Time is a killer, and I'm with her once again.
20 carats, a peach color stone, named after the Queen of Holland, the stepdaughter of Napoleon Bonaparte. This gem is part of the French crown jewels and may be viewed at the Louvre in Paris. The Taylor Burton. It was founded in 1966 in the Pear mine in South Africa. The rough, which weighed 240.80 carats, was cut into a 69.42 pear-shaped diamond. As you may guess from the name, Richard Burton bought and named this stone as a gift for Elizabeth Taylor. Yes, Richard Burton bought it $1,100,000. He also named this stone as an engagement.
The sun was in front of me the whole time. I couldn't see.
The Senchi.
Blind, I was blinded, and I don't see once again.
55 carats, it was cut in a pure shape and was first owned by Charles the Bold, Duke of Burgundy, who lost it in battle in 1477. The stone is in fact named after a later owner, Chénor de Fancy, a French ambassador to Turkey in the late 16th century. He loaned it to the French King Henry III, who wore it in the cap with which he concealed his wildness.